Hi, I'm Darren Salisbury. I'm the product developer for Mongoose, and we're out here at some beautiful Wisconsin trails checking out some new bikes. What we have here is the new Nugget. Yeah, so a lot of people want to know, like, where did that Nugget name come from? And if you hang out with the freeride crowd, you'll hear it tossed about in different ways. I sent a package off to Steve Romanuk one time, new shock, and he turned to the camera and was like, my Nugget, something really good, kind of small package. The Nugget is our slope-style rig. Slopestyle is a burgeoning aspect of mountain biking these days, and guys that are doing jumps, drops, in controlled man-made obstacles. The most famous example is in Whistler at the Crankworks Festival. You can go to the Boneyard. We've got a young rider up there, Andrew Cho, and he rips around in the Boneyard, and we basically developed this bike using a lot of our riders' inputs, just like Andrew's. So let's get into some of the details. How about it? So at the heart of the Nugget is our free drive suspension system. We developed this system all the way back in 2005, and I've just been building on it each year with different models. Now we can apply it to this slope style rig. One of the hallmarks of this design is how good it pedals. So we needed that in a slope style bike, as guys have to pedal hard to come into the lip of a jump. They don't want to lose any energy to the suspension. And then there's just enough travel in the back end. There's about 100 millimeters of travel, and that'll help soak up a bump when somebody misses the landing a little bit, doesn't land so smooth, or if the train's just a little bit choppy. Some of our sponsors here for the team is RockShox. So we've got Monarch shock on the rear and the Pike up front. The Monarch is pretty cool because you have a floodgate dial. This little gold dial on here will allow you to set some compression setting, again, to firm up the bike depending on the rider's taste and style. Super cool features on the Pike include a lockout, and that's adjustable internally also, and travel adjust. Simply hitting this U-turn, you can raise or lower the amount of travel on the front end of the fork. 20 millimeter through axle on the front end keeps things stiff and strong. And the same thing on the back end, we have a 12 millimeter maxle through axle, keep that nice back end nice and tight. One other thing about the Nugget is that the whole kit, all the bike parts on here are representative of our sponsors for the team. So the parts you have in here are used by guys like EC, Eric Carter, and Andrew Neethling. If you look at the wheels, we've got Kenda tires, Sun rims, suspension duties handled by RockShox, front and rear. We've got bar and stem from Fun, Avid brakes, custom white juicies there, SRAM drivetrain system, so the derailleurs and shifters. E13 is providing our chain guide system. Travative has the cranks. Pretty slick kit. Right up here too, kind of sitting up top all of it, is a custom saddle that SDG worked up for us, bringing in all those nice little Mongoose logos. So we've had this bike out at a couple of places. We were at Ray's Mountain Bike Park this winter for our first test of it on the prototypes. Been out here showing some dealers, showing our reps, and I gotta tell you, people are really into the Nugget. So go in and ask your dealer about these. They're coming soon.
Woo, Mongoose!